When looking at the block down for football, it's important to look at a number of key components. Number one being my hand positioning and what I'm doing with my arms. Number two being keeping my head up and my eye on the ball to build bravery in the individual, not just for protection, but also to give us the best chance to perform the skill. And number three being timing, getting to the ball at the point of contact, which would be the kick in this instance, making sure that we're not getting there too early or too late and we're performing a full block down. We can look at our block down as not just a means of preventing a scoring opportunity, but also a means of regaining possession. For our block down, our key teaching points are making sure I keep my hands together at all times, creating as minimal a gap between my hands as I possibly can. Fingers side by side, hands side by side. When I'm looking to perform my block down, I'm looking for my player to step in and get close to the kicker's leg. From here, I'm making sure that my hands are coming from the center of my chest and out in front of my face. That direct line in front of my face at all times. If my hands are coming from here to behind my head to exaggerate the full block down, it's much more difficult to get my timing right. I'm building bravery in the player, hands coming from here, allowing me to keep my head up and my eyes on the ball and to block down in a solid position. Building bravery in an individual could come from, as a coach, I take charge and I'm performing the kick because I'm in control of the swing. My player steps in and blocks down. Then progressing to in pairs, one player blocks down from their knees, the other steps in and kicks, and the idea for the player is just hands to come from here together and block the kicker's leg. Block the kicker's leg all the time. Then we progress the same thing to moving and then challenge them in a game scenario. The key is keep your head up and your eye on the ball. If we arrive too early, we'll be kicked through. If we arrive too late, we won't get our block in and we'll be sold and the player can go around us twice as easy. Nice and brave, hands together, and our block comes from the center of our chest, not from behind our head.